Hey everyone, it's Char from Char's Fascination. And I have to sew me something new. So I thought maybe, because I got to do this in one day. So am I going to be able to show you the whole thing? Let's hope I can, because we'll make it into small bits. So the first thing that I have to do, because you've probably noticed over the months, the size of my face has changed. And that means I gotta take these in, because I used to be that big and now I'm about that big. So I gotta take these in. Gotta take these in. And this is the matching shirt to that, but I'm going to make me a sweatsuit. So what I'm going to do is make a pant and maybe a jacket. So I have this ribbed knit for making sweats, and then I have this ribbed knit, very stretchy, and this can always be used for either a shirt or the sleeves to this. So I do have something put aside for the pant because this does not match this particular sweat material, which I'm not mad at because like the lining is very nice. I gotta start making me some clothes. Let me show you something. Like I said, I have lost so much weight. I actually need to make me a slimmer because I have one hip that has some like odd fluid in it. Y'all, I don't know if you remember this shirt from summer, but I also have to take this up, and I have to take up the pants that go with it. Weight loss. When you have Hashimoto's disease, but you can also sew for yourself, make it sew, make it happen, and let's get on to this after I take those in. I'm not going to show you the part of me taking in the undergarment, but I will show you the part of me making new garment. So let's get into that. Okay, so to save some time, I already cut out the front and the back of the pant. Over here, I was like, after I saw these two grays together in the natural light, yes, I have that out again. I'm like, you know, they don't really match. Now, this is a 4-way stretch fabric. So quite frankly, just this fabric alone could just make, I thought there was a spider on my floor, arachnophobia, yeah. So I can go ahead and just take like 1/2 of this because it's a very wide width fabric and I'm shrinking in the waist. So I could take just 1/2 of this to put together the sleeve in the front and the back of the jacket. So I think I will go with that. Now I'll go ahead and get this out, get it all cut out, and then we will be back with that part, because even though there's not a lot to this pattern, I have to alter it down because the jacket I made for Halloween is way too big. Way too big. It's an iconic piece now, but I may eventually just put that in the pants in a package and mail it to a friend. Anyway, and then make me something new. But, gosh, do I gotta take these in again? I took in the undergarment, by 2 inches on each side, and they fit. I'm not gonna complain about that because y'all, not cookie cutters. So let me get this cut out and we'll be back with that. And so many hours later, I'm over here. I had something to do, plus our Swans representative won't be coming around anymore after the 27th, so that's sad. If you've ever shopped from Swans Home Delivery, Some of their depots are going to be closing. Great company too. Anyway, let's get back to this. So right here I am sewing on the pant pocket. I have everything all cut out. I have decided to go with this, with a typical type of pocket that I would put on a pant. Now with this one, I'm not going to do a straight stitch. I'm actually going to do a, hold on, gotta pop my glasses back on. Serger stitch. Okay, anyway, we're doing a serger stitch. I know that sounded funny at first, didn't it? So I'll just show you me sewing on this part of the pocket, because I honestly don't like to make my sewing videos too long anymore, because some people don't like that. Sometimes you can't win for trying to please people, but you can't please people all the time. Too raw to that. So there is that one. Oh my gosh, I don't like when that happens. Anyway, sometimes a thread will get stuck in there and gets a little annoying. So make sure you take your threads. Now you can either use this piece here or just use your scissors. So there's that pocket piece put on there. Yes, this is from the lighter fabric. Kind of reminds me of denim when it's up close with the, but it's not. Kind of nice though. I didn't have any more of the dark gray left, so I'm like, we will just use the light gray. And then if I feel like it, I might top stitch down my pockets with a serge stitch just as decor. So anyway, let me get these pockets on and most of the pants done and parts of the jacket, and then we'll be back. You know the reason why I say we're not cookie cutters, and the fact that I have lost a lot of weight. I forget I'm not that big anymore. Oh my gosh. I seriously forget I am not that big anymore. I mean, good grief. That was a lot of me, right? So now I just have to do the thing of, do I want an elastic or a drawstring? Because, oh, damn, I was big. I'm telling y'all, like, I have had to, yeah, I changed my clothes. Even though I still got some of this and it is starting to shrink, I have had to take in my previous pants. And in fact, these are the pants that I put on this and cut it out. So technically these should fit, but they're bigger than me. So anyway, I'm going to alter those and take a little break. I'm going to come back. I'm going to alter those because, damn, I didn't realize. You know what? I do have a story. Hold on. When I lived in the state of Oregon, my ex-husband wouldn't let me wear anything except for men's clothes because he wanted to make sure that we were the same size. And he would hide my thyroid medicine, and I would just In fact, it almost killed me. In fact, it did. And then, here I am now. But obviously, he didn't get his way. Good thing, right? I went to put on my pants that I had then one day, and I went outside to, just on the basketball court near the apartment, and my pants fell off because I would keep the Mexican gang members off the streets. And so I'd play basketball with them and my kids. I'd be like, you want to have some sort of source of togetherness and stuff? I'm like, well, let's go shoot some hoops. And, that was before my spinal injury. And I wasn't really realizing, other than that, I was hiding my medicine from my ex, that I'd started to lose the weight. And then when I thought I had thrown away all of those pears and I was cleaning them out because I was sitting the then gang members, they aren't anymore, down, just to sit and chat instead of fight, play a video game. If you lose, you lose. There's no fighting. I pulled out a pair of pants and I came out into the living room and I'm like, damn. They're like, whose are those? And I'm like, that used to be me. They're like, shit, you've lost a lot of weight. I'm telling y'all, I've lost a lot of weight after I had to change everything for the Hashimoto's disease. So anyway, out of excitement and getting those finished, I got to get those finished. It is 11:28 at night. I got the pants finished. Oh my gosh. When you've gotten that much weight. Yeah. So anyway, I'll show you a sleeve that has a cuff on it. Isn't that pretty? I decided to change to this, even though this is a very lightweight fabric. That's a cute sleeve, right? I tried to get these two to match up, but that's almost impossible. But that's the bottom. So I'm liking it. I'm loving it. And I'll see you tomorrow. It's now morning of Tuesday. Now, I only have a neurology appointment today. So, is it done? No, not yet. This is the other sleeve. The only thing I have to do on this sleeve is put a cuff on, like I showed you the other sleeve and cuff. I do have another doctor's appointment this week with Endocrinology for the Hashimoto's disease. So, these poor pants. I'm gonna have to do the thing that I don't like doing. And if you sew, we don't like to seam rip. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to seam rip the sides, raise the pockets, and I have to make up my mind y'all, I have a lot of seam ripping. So remember, I sewed around the waist. After I took it in, I sewed around it. So I gotta take that out and raise them pockets. So there is that. I'm not gonna say that it's not gonna be done in time for a doctor's appointment, since I have two this week. I have today and then I have, I think, Thursday, Friday, somewhere in there. Anyway, just the thought of it. So that's why I got any videos done that required makeup, because I can't wear that for the rest of the month. So anyway, we will be back later. You might see me with like my injection site points on my face. Don't worry about it. It only hurts for a couple of seconds. So, yeah, we'll be back later today. Okay, so over here, you might wonder why I have this fabric back. It was like, I'm honestly, because I had to cut this, not whiter. I'm like, you know what, let me just go ahead and take that pocket off with it, because the fabric and on the inside matches exactly to the thread. Exactly to the thread. So I decided, and then you might wonder why I have this out, right? That fits in there perfect. So this is just a hair bigger than my actual phone. So this is my phone holster. Holds like that. I have 2 phone holsters. I like this one the best. My nails will be done later. But this works. So basically just lay it like this, right? And then you're just basically going to follow this across. Since I have OCD, I'll probably do that up here, because that's just not curved out like the other side. I don't know. It's a thing. And then, yeah, just do that. And then you're just going to fold cut. And you have new pockets. And you still have a leftover fabric in case you need it for something. Yay. So I'm going to finish cutting this and we'll go to the machine. Okay, now that we're over here at the machine, now the thing I don't have to worry about is the inner half of these pants. I don't have to take those up, so it's just going to be a quick, do the pockets, sew the sides down, because this is already done. Because, yeah, makes it a little easier, especially since I didn't have to take this apart. So much more easy. Foot pedal. And this is so much easier. Like I said, I'm just gonna show you sewing on this one pocket, show you me sewing this pocket on. Think on that, because I'm just showing you. That this is such an easy fix. If you have to take your pants in that much, trust me. That is so much easier to do now. I was just so worried. That, like, did I lose my touch on sewing, for that? And obviously not, because there's a way around it. Yeah, absolutely a way around that. That turned out beautiful. Now this is the inside, because it's a little rougher material. This is the outside. So actually no one will end up really seeing that, because if they're that close to me, they probably deserve to be like, like, don't be that standing on people's back. A lot of us are not comfortable with that. Anyway, we'll be back. And now that I'm done adjusting the pant, oh my goodness, that is a big size difference. Now, later on, I will try these on, but y'all, remember, it was like bigger than my shoulders. And the other way that you will know that a pant will fit is to, first of all, make sure that pant legs are behind you like this. Now that's still going to be a little snug on me, or not snug, a little bit big. So later on I might just add an elastic if needed. I have plenty of elastics. I'm not going to add a drawstring to this one. Yes, I know I look tired because I didn't sleep good last night. I never really sleep too well after my Botox shots, but oh, huge difference. I mean, the pockets went on nice. You know, let me turn this right side out. It's inside out when you're sewing. And it's right side out when you are turning it. And yeah, I will take these up a bit. My other thought with the leg cuff is either leave it open like this, or because you know snow will be coming soon, is to add an elastic to that so that if I wear these out in the snow, snow will not get up in the pant leg, which I think would be a magnificent idea. Yeah. So here they are right side out. And yeah, like I said, you can tell a huge difference between this and dang, what size did you used to be? Yeah. So anyway, I'll be back. I gotta go finish making dinner. I put it in so I could come back here and finish these. So I will show you the entire outfit when I'm done with doing the jacket, which is just the bomber jacket video. So I probably won't show the jacket, but as soon as I'm done, then we will be back with everything. And like I said, you know, like the sleeves on this one is a really beautiful, like thin shelly material. And you know what? I think Viv has this one. If it's not Viv, it's Joy. Fabric Mart. If you know, you know. And that's how you know which ones of us love Fabric Mart. Where'd the cup go? Anyway, there's a sleeve cup over here somewhere, so I gotta put that on. Woo! Be back in a few. Okay, so there's only one thing I'm really gonna show you on this jacket. Is something I did not do with the other jacket. This one I did not put a zipper in, as I said. We are towards the end of sewing this jacket. Now I'm going to have to say, quite frankly, easier to sew this jacket the second time. And the reason I'm adding a trim embellishment is because without it, it looks ragged. Like I said, you can use the little spot right there on the side of your sewing machine, or you can use your handy dandy scissors. Hold on. So this is the jacket. Oh my God. Y'all, this thing fits. I, adjusted a little bit. I'm not going to line it, but I tucked in the tunic. I don't know how well I can show you the pant. Give me a minute on that. Hold on. So anyway, pants, they fit great. really enjoy this. And the cuff fits the ankle. So I'll see you guys in the morning or tomorrow, whatever. Anyway, just remember to stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. This, my friends, is a journey. And every time I lose some weight, new clothes. So that's fabulous, right? Right. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. Don't mind all that fabric back there. Bye. I'm going to bed.